Hello everybody, Suzanne Abernathy, professional organizer here with your tip of the day. And a theme that seems to be coming up a lot this week is flow in the home. And what I mean by that is something that I'm working with, when I always work with in my private clients, is I observe how they live and what items they use the most, and I set up a flow, basically, that activity flow that in every area of the house. And so this involves three pieces. This involves items coming into the house, items getting used, and then items either getting filed, put away, or leaving the house. And so a quick example of this would be, one of the biggest ones is paperwork. Paperwork comes in, and a lot of times it just collects and collects and collects because people don't know what to do with it. So people a lot of times will say, well, I should sort that right away. And should is a dangerous word, because should is something that we're not going to do. We know we're not going to do it, but we wish that somehow it would magically get done. So we just say we should and then we don't, and that becomes a problem. So what we do with the mail is you bring it in and you have a safe place to keep it, where it won't get lost or jumbled around with everything else until you have time to sort it. Now that's the biggest piece of this process that usually people get backlogged, because in order for this process to work, you have to actually go through the whole process. You can't just do the first piece, bringing things in, and then not ever dealing with them. So you bring the things in, you put them in a safe place until you're ready to deal with them, which is sooner rather than later, and then you deal with them. So the mail goes in a basket, and then the basket goes into the office or wherever you do your business. You pay the bills, you do whatever you need to do with the action items, and then they get filed or shredded or whatever, and that's the end of the flow. The filing, the shredding, the recycling, or the sending forth to wherever they need to go. So as a really quick example, I didn't want to take a lot of time, but this is really a key concept of how I organize, and this goes for anything from clothes to dishes to mail to whatever. So if you have any questions about flow, if you want to know more, if you want some help setting up your own flow in your home, please give me a call at 916-216-6315, or check out my website at www.suzanneabernathy.com. Until next time, stay organized. Bye-bye.